It's heyday. Got some battens on. Really changes the look of a barn with board batten siding. Load of fir pulp going to the mill. It's Saturday morning. We're getting ready to start doing some sawing. We got a bunch of battens to cut out for the barn, and it's about 20 degrees out. Not much wind, so it should be a decent day for it. I haven't had the mill going for a couple weeks, but this thing starts really nice when it's cold. It really doesn't matter what the temperature is, just whether or not you can stand it. And we're going to be sawing out hemlock. These are 12 footers. And we're going to be sawing 1x3s for battens. We'll roll a log off the brow onto the mill. You can just roll them. You put a board, I'll show you, but you just put a board to the mill, to here, to the brow, and roll them right on by hand. That way you don't have to use a tractor every time. So yeah, we'll get the mill fired up and get sawing and show you the process. Looks nice. Just finished sawing the first log. Just wanted to show you guys what comes out of one of these. And as you can see, we ended up getting 30 1x3 by 12 feet battens out of that one log. We got 2 more of these logs to saw out. That should give me enough battens to do the whole front of the barn. So that'll keep us busy the rest of the weekend. So I just finished sawing 2 of the 3 logs that we had here. Ended up getting quite a bit of lumber. I ended up with 63 1x3s, a 2x8. These are all 12 feet long, and 2 8-inch wide boards out of those 2 logs. So it goes to show what you can get out of one piece of wood. We'll go grab the tractor with the forks, come pick up this lift of lumber. We'll go stick it in the barn, and we'll get ready to start putting it on the barn. It's Sunday afternoon. Been working on the barn this morning and started putting up these battens that I sawed out yesterday on the sawmill. Just thought I'd show you guys that don't know exactly what a batten is, but take a look here. So on a board and batten siding, the boards are all up, but then you got to cover the seams with strips of wood. So this is a batten right here. So where every seam there'll be a batten, and I'll set the camera up and let you guys take a look and see how that process is done. We got the door so all framed out. The header plates in for the track. We're gonna have a double sliding door. So that's all set to go. Just gotta bolt the track up and build the door. But I'm gonna finish getting battens on the front of this wall today. And we got a snowstorm coming in tonight, so I don't know how far I'll get on the door, but we'll see where we get to and go from there. Got some battens on. Really changes the look of a barn with board batten siding. Anybody's wondering, the boards are 8 and 10-inch wide boards, and then battens are 3 inches wide. So you get pretty good coverage with the seams by putting the 3-inch batten on. When you do like a smaller board, they're a little bit closer together, but it still looks pretty good, I think. We used it on the house as well, just because it was cheap, we could afford it. We may go to cedar shingles someday, but the house, that's all pine, and then the barn's hemlock. Some people said don't use the hemlock, but it stays pretty dry up here and windy, and the key with hemlock is keeping it dry. It'll last a long time. But if it stays damp, it rots quickly. So we're gonna stain it red anyways this spring when we're all done. What did we find, Alice?
One that fell off a deer.
How many deer were out here this fall?
I don't remember.
Tons.
Tons.
Because we planted a cover crop here of oats and peas, and the deer loved it. And we just found, we almost hit it with the snowmobile, a drop. We're gonna try to dig it out without ruining it.
Still a big one, but definitely not the big one we saw this year.
Ice in my face.
Oh my goodness. Whoop, we don't want to hit the brow tine.
Chisel, chisel.
This is cool.
We were literally driving right by and had to stop. We saw
There it comes.
We saw it sticking out of the snow. Whoa. Look at that.
That's one of the bucks we've been watching.
Yep. How cool is that,
But
Alice?
it's definitely not Grandpa that we
No,
watched.
no.
Check that out.
That is awesome. What were the odds?
You want to hold it?
Right in our back field.
Show everybody. Right in the field next to the house. The other one's not.
Another one we got was a moose one that's in me and Daddy's bathroom.
Oh, we should show everybody the moose one we got.
Yep.
Can you go get it?
Well, when we go inside, we'll show them. Nice.
That's awesome.
Never know what you're going to find outside here.
No.
Let's show everybody what you're working on. So what did you color?
A horse.
Oh, wow. You like horses?
Yeah, I stayed in the lines then, but I'm not a great liner, but Daddy told me to stay in the lines and I followed.
You stayed in the lines pretty good, I think. Buzz, bump.